In today's episode of Epic Quotes, we delve into the life and legacy of one of history's most influential figures, Winston Churchill. A man of remarkable resilience, Churchill faced setbacks in almost every aspect of his life, yet his unwavering determination to rise above them shaped not only his nation, but the course of history itself. Known for his stirring speeches, profound wisdom, and steadfast leadership during World War II, Churchill's life offers powerful lessons on leadership, perseverance, and personal growth. In this episode, we explore the key moments that defined his journey, from his troubled youth to his role in guiding Britain through its darkest days, and reflect on the timeless lessons we can learn from his extraordinary legacy. Winston Churchill's early life was far from a fairy tale. Born on November 30th, 1874, at Blenheim Palace, he came from an aristocratic lineage, but his childhood was marked by personal struggles and academic challenges. His father, Lord Randolph Churchill, was a prominent politician, but their relationship was strained, and young Winston struggled to meet his father's high expectations. School was a constant battleground. With Churchill often dismissed as lazy and undisciplined, he failed his entrance exams to both the Royal Military Academy Sandhurst and later to university. But these early failures did not define him. Instead, they set the stage for his lifelong resilience. Determined to carve his own path, Churchill joined the British Army in 1895, and it was during his military service that he first experienced the harsh realities of leadership and combat. His time in India, Sudan, and South Africa, including his dramatic escape from captivity during the Boer War, became pivotal moments that shaped his character and philosophy. Churchill's political career followed a similarly tumultuous path. In 1900, he was elected to Parliament as a member of the Conservative Party, but he was never content to simply follow tradition. In 1904, he made the bold decision to switch to the Liberal Party, a move that shocked both his family and political allies. His commitment to progressive reforms, such as labor rights and social welfare, was rooted in his belief that a nation's strength lay not just in its military power, but in the well-being of its people. However, his shifting political allegiances often left him isolated, and his career was marked by controversies and challenges. One of the most significant setbacks came in 1915, when Churchill's role in the Gallipoli campaign during World War I resulted in a disastrous defeat. Thousands of lives were lost, and Churchill faced fierce criticism, leading to his resignation from government. But Churchill's response to this failure was telling. Instead of retreating from public life, he reinvented himself. He served in the trenches during World War I, earning the respect of soldiers and military leaders alike. This period solidified his reputation for resilience and determination. However, it was during the Second World War that Churchill truly became a global symbol of strength. In 1940, as Britain faced the very real threat of Nazi invasion, Churchill was called upon to lead the country as Prime Minister. The situation seemed dire. Hitler's forces had already conquered much of Europe, and Britain stood alone in resistance. But Churchill's leadership was exactly what Britain needed. With his stirring speeches and unwavering determination, he inspired the nation to stand firm. His famous words, "We shall fight on the beaches, we shall never surrender," became a rallying cry for people across the world, and his refusal to entertain the idea of surrender galvanized not just the British people but millions worldwide. Churchill's strategic vision and diplomatic skill also played a key role in securing vital alliances, particularly with the United States and the Soviet Union. Through his leadership, Churchill helped steer the course of the war, leading to eventual victory. His unwavering belief in the possibility of victory, even when all seemed lost, became the hallmark of his leadership style. After the war, Churchill faced political defeat in 1945 as Britain voted for a change in government. However, his commitment to service never wavered. In 1951, he returned to office as Prime Minister for a second time. Even as his health declined, Churchill remained a major voice on the world stage, advocating for the creation of the United Nations and for global cooperation in the face of the Cold War. His reflections on history, particularly through his writing, earned him the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1953. His books, speeches, and writings continue to inspire leaders and thinkers across the world. Despite the personal and political setbacks he faced throughout his life, Churchill's ability to rise above them is what truly defined his legacy. Winston Churchill's life is full of profound lessons, many of which resonate strongly in today's world. First and foremost, his life teaches us the importance of resilience. Time and again, Churchill faced overwhelming challenges, political defeats, personal failures, and moments of national crisis, but he always found the strength to rise again. His ability to turn failure into motivation was perhaps his greatest strength. Churchill also demonstrated that leadership is about service, not glory. He was not driven by personal ambition, but by a deep sense of duty to his country and his people. His leadership during World War II, when Britain stood alone against the might of Nazi Germany, was defined by his unwavering commitment to his people and to victory. His speeches and actions showed that leadership is about making tough decisions, remaining steadfast in the face of adversity, and inspiring others to do the same. Churchill's vision and foresight were also essential to his success. He understood the importance of alliances, whether with the United States, the Soviet Union, or the Commonwealth nations. His ability to look beyond the immediate crisis and forge the necessary partnerships laid the foundation for the Allied victory in World War II. Beyond his strategic brilliance, Churchill's life is a testament to the power of belief. He believed in the resilience of the human spirit, in the power of freedom, and in the ability of individuals and nations to overcome seemingly insurmountable obstacles. His belief in these ideals fueled his leadership and continues to inspire us today. Finally, Churchill's life teaches us that failure is not the end but a stepping stone. His career was punctuated by failures and setbacks, but instead of being defeated, he used these experiences to learn, grow, and come back stronger. Whether through his early academic struggles, his political defeats, or the failure of the Gallipoli campaign, Churchill's life exemplifies how setbacks can provide the foundation for future successes. The key is not to give up, but to learn from each challenge and emerge even more determined. Winston Churchill's life was far from easy, but it was undoubtedly extraordinary. Through his struggles, triumphs, and unwavering commitment to his beliefs, Churchill became a symbol of resilience and leadership. His legacy continues to inspire millions around the world, reminding us that no matter the obstacles we face, we can rise above them with courage, conviction, and perseverance. If there's one thing we can learn from Churchill's life, it's this: never, ever give up. If you found this video inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Epic Quotes for more lessons from history's greatest minds. Let us know in the comments how Winston Churchill's life has impacted you, and if you'd like to see more stories of leadership and resilience from the past. Remember, history's greatest lessons are waiting to be discovered, and they are all around us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.